MP about to tear the roof off. What the procurement be a good time.
I want to focus more on our team's needs. Compare them to a pair of performance.
MP, over here, over here. Hey, MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP. There you go. Doing something good tonight.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately. We can't wait to see you at the next home game, Blazer fans. As a reward for attending, everyone will be getting a deck of Blazer Dancers trading cards.
We hope to see you again. So visit us online or on the ticket booth for availability of any future Trailblazers games.
Come out to our next home game, Blazer fans, because the first 13 fans remember to be here for our promotional talent.
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I have to tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, we on that type of time. It's a bet. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wells in at the 2. And for Portland, Williams is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Henderson in at the point. We're right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. We've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
Here's Wells. Here's Thomas on the money from 12 feet away.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Henderson scanning the floor. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thybulle. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson. Thomas passes to Wells. And it's blocked by Thybulle. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Next ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Thomas passes to Wells. Portland with a rebound. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Wells, the pass to Claxton. Ayton with the defensive effort.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Henderson, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Brooklyn with the ball. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's Avdia. Picked his pocket. And here's the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Thibault picks him up. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Williams. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Ayton, a screen on Johnson. Clock at 6. Back to Henderson. Fires the 3. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shea in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 18 points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Nets trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one drops.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Going with almost an entire new group here. Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kamara comes in for Williams. Sharp, he's checked in for Thibault. And LeVert subbed in for Avdia. .119 left in the first. Now LeVert. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Henderson. From the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. Brooklyn trailing. Melton outside. And here is Williams. Sharp passes to Thomas. Takes a 3. Portland with a rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Henderson. Portland again missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Melton passes to Thomas. The three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. LeVert up top. Williams defending. LeVert outside. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front, leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Trendon Watford is out there with Williams. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wells in at the shooting guard.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent, the talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Nets trail by 6. Takes it inside.
Well, recognizing D'Angelo Russell has become a scorer, he's got to go back to his natural instincts to make plays. He did there.
And so here's Portland. LeVert outside. To the middle. Here's Kamare. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Over to the wing. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wells. LeVert with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingon. First shot won't go. Nets trail by 6. Williams on the wing. Here's Wells. Guarded by Sharp. Wells, the pass to Williams. Knocks it down from distance.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's LeVert. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Claxton. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
Sharp has the open look. Claxton with a rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Got a hand on it.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Portland leading by 3. Here's Sharp. Right side Thibault. LeVert goes against Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. The shot's good. Klingen's got his first bucket in this one.
And Klingen just owns the middle.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Melton in for Russell. There's a minute 54 left to play in the half. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Wells. And here's Sharp. He's covered by Ayton. Sharp, a screen on Thibault. And here's Thomas from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Thomas has got 10 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Henderson with a screen on Sharp. Here's Ayton. Off with the layup. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Really good work on the interior. Avdia forcing the D to compromise.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Avdia. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Avdia.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Johnson. Thibault against Thomas. Shoots over Thibault. Thomas misses. Trailblazers lead by 4. Here's Avdia. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road. From outside the arc, Portland grabs the miss. Here's Thibault. Still without a bucket. Henderson for 3. That shot off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Trailblazers leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously, his scoring and rebounding are big, but his attitude on the floor, man, that will also benefit them.
Yeah, he's aggressive, always seems to be on the attack. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So it's Portland now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Denny Avdia out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Williams. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Aiden in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Brooklyn shooting 35% so far in this one. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 9 points.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Here's Henderson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Wells. 9 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 12. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
This time in Portland, here are your another round of applause for your Blazer dancers.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Williams. Now here's Avdia. Here's Ayton. Rejected by Claxton. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Wells. And he converts the layup. Wells has gotten 4 this quarter.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Nets trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. Russell from outside. Connects from downtown. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. For Portland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside, Williams. Here's Thybulle. And miss after miss right now. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Thomas outside. Here's Wells, defended by Henderson. Outside Russell, just 5 on the clock. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Wells, that gives him the lead. Wells has got 13 now. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And some changes here for Portland. Kamara, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Sharp in for Avdia.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Thybulle. Pass to Williams. Here's Kamara. Henderson left side. Shot clock at 6. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player to go very high up in the NBA draft. You think about Jalen Green with the Rockets, but an extra year in the G League, committed to staying there and developing his game. I think that helped him in terms of his maturity, and still the sky is the limit for this kid.
Lets it go. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Pass to Wilson. And here's Russell. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Williams, a screen on Russell. Here's Henderson. Russell with the rebound. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Wilson. And here's Claxton. Now here's Williams. Off target from 3-point range. Henderson with it. And he banks in the layup. Henderson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Doesn't go that time. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for the Nets, Johnson is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Sharp. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Wilson in at the 4.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Sharp against Thomas. And that one's good. Sharp.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And there's the screen. Inside. Here's Klingon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
Pass to Thomas. Driving in. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 4 rebounds now. It's Sharp on the wing. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 1-point game. Here's Thomas. Good D by Sharp. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson, he's checked in for Wilson. Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Johnson a screen on Henderson. 20 feet out. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson against Thibault. And Ayton gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
Now here's Melton. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Henderson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Melton. Sharp a screen on Avdia. From deep, Melton. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Thibault. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thibault's got his first points of the game.
Can't ask for a better look with the game.
Make them work for it, at least.
Here's Henderson. And too long on the shot.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Wells. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Wells, the pass to Russell. Thomas with the ball to the inside. Wells, that evens the score.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
So now they lead by 1.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
1:19 left to play in the 4th. Here's Henderson. An easy 2 on the layup. Henderson's got 19 points.
Key points from... Henderson stepping up. Scoop, young man, scoop.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Trailblazers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
From 12 feet, Brooklyn with the board. Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton, and he buries it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Henderson. Puts it up off the inbound. Claxton with a rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Thomas misses. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And here's Portland. They trail by 3. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by the Nets. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Thibault. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
And that's an intentional foul.
Henderson, third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Nets, Wells. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. Looking to win the run. It falls. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Okay. You got me on that one, but, yo, can we still swap? What's up?
Nah, man. Ain't no handouts. Maybe next time, though, man.
All right. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Yep.
All right.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Quiet out there tonight.